Well, good morning. My name is Stephen Unruh. I am a psychotherapist, licensed therapist. I've been in Los Angeles for many years. I'm also a speaker. I do national speaking around the country to corporations. And I've had a radio show, 95.9, a weekly radio show on issues about psychology and relationships. Today we're going to look at reducing our stress and improving our game. When we watch reality shows, we can almost kind of predict what's going to happen. We're going to think, he didn't see that coming? Well, I knew that would happen. I can't believe he picked her. We can sit back and we can look at some of the problems and the issues in reality TV. But why is it in our lives we can't? We often have the same problems. And the reason that that relates to us today is that so often our stress is because we don't change. So today we are going to learn three keys, three ways of changing, of resolving conflict in our lives, three different ways of examining how to feel better, how to live better, how to be more productive in your job. But if we were to look back 5 years ago in our lives, do we have the same problems? So often when we go back, we look at our lives and they're not a lot different. Well, what does that mean 5 years from now? Now, feedback, it's a system of accountability. It's where we receive insight, but honest insight into ourselves. You know, believe it or not, research says that 69% of the problems that we encounter are our fault. And I'm like, what? You've got to be kidding me. 69%? You see, even when you disagree with people, it's not always about agreeing. It's about the sense of feeling understood. And a few years ago, he went on vacation, and when he came back, his secretary had cleaned out her desk. I mean, she was gone. And it was a complete surprise to him. Now, to me, when that happens, there's a reason. There's a reason behind it. Like, why did someone feel like they couldn't tell you that they couldn't work with you anymore? So we all get our feelings hurt. But when we have boundaries that are too diffused, we get hurt too easily. And so sometimes a part of that stress, the stress that we allow in our lives, is where we're too easily affected by other people. And so sometimes we do have to develop a little bit tougher skin. Well, you know, the unfortunate thing with that is that when our boundaries are so tight that we don't let anyone in, we don't let anyone get close to us, we miss out on finding out that we're really good people. We miss out on knowing who we are. When we are so protective and unavailable, we miss out on allowing individuals to show us who we are, that we are caring and loving people, that we deserve to be loved. A lot of times we ruminate. We ruminate and we hesitate rather than initiate. You know, when we have confidence and when we have healthy self-esteem, people want to work with you, don't they? They want to work with you and they want to know you, they want to be in your department. Integrity says that I will take responsibility for my actions. I will take ownership of that. I like the sign when a boss says the buck stops here. That's a nice display because it says someone has to take responsibility. I want you to take charge not just of your job but of your life, knowing that you are on a winning team. And the better you play, the better you'll win.